Hey, it's Christina. This is day 4. I woke up about 12:30. And about like 2 o'clock, I literally felt like I was having a heart attack. So got a ride to the hospital. They told me I was not having a heart attack, thank God. That, it just felt horrible. So I go in there. Immediately, they rushed me back. And she ended up, giving me some anti-nauseous medication and some Klonopin. And she said, since you didn't taper off your medication, I'm going to give you Klonopin. And this is what you're going to do. I'm going to give you 10 total. 2 of them you take when you get home. The other 2 the next day. Other 2 the next day. And then 1. And then you should be done. She told me that benzos are a lot more or as much addicting as opiates. So yeah, and I also wanted to touch base with you. This isn't the first time that I've had a problem with opiates, drugs, / everything. I would say about 3 years ago, I was married. I was in a relationship, and the person that I was with was in the game pretty much. He was very easy at talking to doctors, and he told me exactly what to say to go in there to get pain medication. And one day, I smoked some marijuana. I picked up my prescription of Klonopin because I have really bad anxiety. And I picked up my prescription of Hydros, 7.5s. Remind you that I got a pretty good amount of medication. But I remember smoking some weed. I remember taking 2 Hydros. I remember taking 1 methadone. And then I remember everything up till probably 9 or 10 at night. Then the next day, I wake up and I'm in the hospital. I freak out. I'm competitive, throwing my arms, my head everywhere. Mind you that I couldn't hear anything. I could talk, but I couldn't hear anything. So this is what happened. They told me that I had enough pain medication, all medication, to kill 6 people. I am telling this to everyone because you may think you can take a certain amount of pills and it's fine, but this has destroyed my life. Me and that guy aren't together no more. We are still legally separated, but we're not together. I'm with another guy that is fantastic. I love him with all my heart. But let me tell you, all those pills or my system, I wasn't very coherent. This is what happened. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. The lady knocks on the door for rent because we were living in a motel. They find me. My whole face was blue. My lips were purple. I was unconscious. I was considered legally dead. So they're sitting there trying to do CPR on me and all that. And they get me to the hospital. And they get to the point where they're going to call the Pope. And they're going to pronounce me completely dead. I died, let's say, 5 to 10 times. within 3 hours. So they're like, okay, we can't do anything for this chick no more. She just had too much stuff in her system. So as soon as he went to walk out the door, I opened my eyes. I would say that I had a guardian angel over me. I honestly think I did. I was in the ICU for about a week. I also had extremely horrible pneumonia that I didn't even know I was sick at all. That night of me being there, it was about 3 o'clock in the morning, my heart stopped. My blood pressure went completely down. And I had to get jumped with adrenaline, and that's what saved my life. Then a few days later, a doctor came down, and he basically said, hey, I'm going to put you up in the 5th floor for trying to kill yourself. And I said, dude, I did not try to kill myself. I don't remember anything for, let's say, 12 hours. It's completely blank. I don't remember anything. They said that I had PCP in my system. They said that I had meth in my system. They said I had a whole bunch of pills. Like, every pill that you could ever want, I had in my system. That scared the living shit out of me because I didn't take much. And what I did take, it couldn't have killed me. So I just wanted to go and touch in and let you guys know how close I was to die. Mind me, I'm almost 29 years old in October. I want to help people because that's the only way that's going to help me. There's this guy, and I hope he watches my video. He really inspired me. He went to a rehab in Memphis, and he's talking about how he was the only white guy, and everyone else was black or a different race. And he had a really, really tough roommate in rehab. His story lifted me 100%. Now, he said that he has a beautiful wife, a beautiful kid. Don't know if it's a son or a daughter. Doing a wonderful life. And that really inspired me. I was clean for a year. But mind you, 2 or 3 years ago, I went to rehab for methamphetamine. Because that guy that got me into all those drugs, him telling me it's okay, you can take this, it'll make you feel good. I've done him a lot, you know. I'm like, okay, cool. Let's have some fun. My whole family told me to get away from him. My best friend told me to get away from him. Everyone. I didn't believe it. I thought that guy was the most amazing guy ever. So, I just want you guys to know that I'm here for you, and you can be here for me. That means a lot to me. Hopefully, in about 7 days, I will be completely clean off of, well, I am clean, but they had to put me on the benzo. So, I still have a narcotic in my system. It's a Schedule 2 that they say. I guess Schedule 1, Schedule 2. But, yeah, I just really hope people watch this video and learn from it. That's what I want. I've seen a lot of videos out there. And I just really, want to help people. Well, I love you guys, and I hope to talk to you again tomorrow. I got woke up, my mom called me, so my sleep was interrupted. So I just took another Klonopin, And, probably sleep for the rest of the night. See if you can really tell. My eyes are completely dilated. But I love you, YouTubers. Love everyone out there. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. Okay. I love you. Bye.